that's greater than these. Basically, what Jesus is saying is there's two parts. There's a vertical love, and when you have tapped that out completely, that love flows over horizontally. And there's a horizontal love. And today, on the back of your bulletins, you'll find a basic outline. It's not for you to write down any special cool thing that Steve knows, but for you to kind of plan out, God, what is the vision for my life in these two areas? Vertical love and horizontal love. Let's unpack those a little bit more. Vertical love, well, what are we really talking about? If any of you are here today, you've got at least some smidgen of love for God, or else you wouldn't have gotten up this morning and come to church. There's some small piece of love, and so God is saying, if you love me, then express it. Express that love. Now, if you don't know about the love God has for you, after service, come and talk to me, because let me tell you, we've got a big God who loves you big. But for today, we're going to talk about, when I've got a love for God, how do I express that? Now, in theological circles, people who speak in big, long words in Greek and Hebrew, they've got a term for this. It's called worship. Worship is simply expressing your love to God. What is your vision for worship today? For a lot of us, it's, well, I come to church on Sunday morning, the band, we sing some words, I might or might not mean them, but that's worship. That's what worship is. And I think that today God is challenging us and saying, I've got a vision for really cool worship. I've got a couple ways for you to express your love to me you haven't even thought of yet. And I want you to think about them today. What is it like to really love our God with all of our heart and express that love to Him? For many of us, it's singing that love. And I would encourage you to do that, not only on Sunday mornings, but on Wednesday afternoons, Thursday nights, Saturday mornings. For some of you, it's other ways of worship. Maybe you are a creative person, and you like to create things, like Harv writes music. That's a way to express love. Some of you like to dance in worship to God. I do, behind closed doors when no one can see me. Maybe you're an architect. God's gifted you that way, and you want to express your love to God by building a really big building and say, God, this one's yours. Maybe you're building a family, and you express your love to God by nurturing your children and saying, God, they're yours. I love you. And I show you by loving my family. We have to look around. We have to say, what other ways are there for me to express my love? Because if I truly love God with all my heart, my mind, my soul, and my strength, that's got to come out. I've got to be able to express it somehow. It's amazing for us to be able to find new and better ways. Ask each other. Say, hey, how do you express your love? Hey, what about you? Oh, I got to try that. That's really cool. You go back and forth, and it's really cool. Today, God wants us to develop a vision for expressing love. And once we've expressed that love, we realize, I bet there's more love to be had here. So then we move to something called growing love. The single best way to grow a love affair with God is through this book. It's through falling in love with the pages of this book and reading about an amazingly big God and His great love for us through centuries. And I don't know about you, but I like to get into this book and I'd like to start out and say, hey God, you're big. I like you. You're really cool. I'm going to read your book. Ooh, I didn't know that. Wow, you're really, really, really big. I like that. I'm going to go read more. Ooh, I didn't know that. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Hey God, you're really, 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 really big. And it goes back and forth, growing your love and expressing your love, and growing your love and expressing your love. And that is the vision that God will put out for us today. Again, the big, thick, deep theological word is called discipleship. That's what discipleship is. It's simply finding ways to grow the love you have for God in bigger and deeper ways. There's lots of ways to do it. Being in the Word is one. Being in real relationship and talking to others. Accountability relationships, life groups. Finding things out about God, how He's working in other people's lives. Hey, Lance, what's God telling you? Oh, really? That's cool. I'm going to try that. Hey, this is what God's doing. Oh, I didn't know that. And suddenly your love is going to grow, it's going to grow, it's going to grow, and you've got that vertical love thing going. What is God's vision for your life in terms of vertical love? Where would He take you in the next days and weeks and months? God wants us running toward the goal with our eyes on the prize. But let's take it the other direction. Once that vertical love is just flowing and doing and great, I'm filled. God says that love is going to overflow, and suddenly everyone around you is going to start experiencing that love. That horizontal love flowing out of your life. First thing is sharing that love. Finding other people who experience that love with God and living life with them. Talking with them. Hey, what's God doing in your life? Oh, let me tell you. It's about really loving people as if they matter. God's challenged me with this thought. If God and Jesus are calling me to love my neighbor as myself, what does that mean? Because let me tell you guys, I love myself. I love myself a lot. A little too much sometimes, but I really care that I get something to eat. It annoys me if I don't have something to wear or someplace to live. That would really put a kink in my lifestyle. What if I loved other people like that? What if it annoyed me when they didn't have something to eat? Would it bother me that they don't have something to wear or someplace to live? I love myself. I'm not yet at the point where I love other people that much. But I'm going there. That's the vision that God has put in my life. What does it look like, Steve, when you love people like you love yourself? Wow. This is a truth that God has revealed to me. It's this. The personal vision of a Christian cannot be fully realized outside of community of believers. You cannot be really 100% on fire until you're willing to be real and transparent in a life group. And you say, guys, I'm walking this journey of Christianity and you're walking this journey of Christianity together, and we need each other's help, because if we don't share this love, it's just not going to work. We need each other. When I was in high school, I had a buddy who said, oh yeah, I'm Christian, I love God, but I'm not going to go to church, I'm just going to do it just at home. And he quickly fell off because he realized that you can't do that. You have to have one another. You have to get together and share the love, or else it's going to run dry. That vertical love is so keenly important. But there's another aspect, because sometimes it's not just sharing love with people who know that love. Because when we look around in our lives, if we were very real and very honest, we have to agree that there are a lot of people out there who don't know the love of Christ. And we have to give that love away. We've got to find a vision for how we're going to give love away. And this is what so excites me, because God has been teaching us here at Crosspoint in the last year that He has made us with a purpose. He has formed us with a chazon, with talents and gifts, that we get to do what He made us to do, to share love and to give love. The people in the nursery, sharing love. The people who give grocery gift cards, giving love. God has equipped each one of us to love in a unique and powerful way. He has equipped each of you to do that. What is your vision? What is the vision God has for you to enhance that horizontal love? And I mentioned it a few minutes ago. Some of us are saying, wow, that's hard. But this is the truth that God has shown me. The personal vision of a Christian cannot be fully realized inside the community of believers. We can't do it outside of the church, and we can't do it inside of the church. It's got to be both. Because it's real simple for us to get together and, oh man, I like you guys, and man, you like God, and I like God. It's real warm and fuzzy here. Oh, you mean you want us to go outside? Oh yeah, God really does.